Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I'm reviewing Star Wars The Bad Batch Season 1 Episode 16, Kamino Lost, which is the Season 1 finale of The Bad Batch. But the episode was directed by Saul Ruiz and written by Jennifer Corbett and released on August 13th, 2021. So yeah, I thought it was a solid finale. I do kind of wish that this was released alongside last week's episode, or just combined into one, because it's technically a two-parter. Mainly because this one was more of a straightforward episode, I guess. There wasn't anything like, shocking twists like last week's episode. Obviously that doesn't mean this episode was bad. I still really enjoyed the episode. Thought there were several great moments. But it is more straightforward. It's about the Bad Batch, along with Crosshair escaping Kamino, but obviously having trouble along the way, and obviously kind of Crosshair having to reluctantly work with them. So I really enjoyed all those moments, but definitely some moments when they kind of talk to each other and whatnot. One moment when Wrecker kind of talks to Crosshair, and then Tech comes in, and Tech is his like smarty pants, smart ass asshole type, while Crosshair is being his straight up asshole type. Also, I enjoyed that moment. Them being their types of assholes to each other. And also some moments between Crosshair and Omega. There's at the start of the episode, Omega saves Crosshair, and he repays her at the end of the episode and saves her. Because at the start they kind of get stuck in one area. Omega and the droid AZ kind of split up, and Crosshair also are split up from the others, and Crosshair's stuck under some like rubble, and so Omega and AZ save him. And at the end of the episode, they because throughout the episode they eventually get to Nalase's lab, but figure out that the tube tunnel thing to get to the platform where the Marauder's at is busted, and so they have to use these med pods to get to the surface level of the water. But while they're doing that, Omega's gets stuck with some rubble, and the droid AZ saves her. But then AZ runs out of battery and starts to float down. So Omega goes and tries to save AZ, obviously being a bit foolish in doing that, because then she needs help. And so Crosshair uses the grappling hook on his sniper to save them, which I enjoyed that moment, him repaying both of them for saving him earlier. But one thing I also enjoyed was that at the end of the episode he doesn't go along with them. He stays on Kamino to wait for the Empire to come pick him up. He still, even though they left him for dead on Kamino, he still believes in the Empire and wants to be with them. Which, before they leave, Omega thanks him for saving her and AZ, and then she tells him that, he's still their brother, and, then she leaves, and while the Marauders kind of lifting off, kind of see, I guess, a little doubt in Crosshair's face, about, I would assume, being with the Empire and not rejoining his brothers and his sister. that was a nice little moment. There's also another moment in the episode when they're in Alice's lab. Crosshair kind of just, argued with Bad Batch, and he went, walked away and went to sit down. Omega followed him and then sat down with him, and she says to him that she thought he couldn't control what he was doing, but because of his chip, but because he doesn't have it anymore, she says that she guess she was wrong, which I thought was like a obviously very asshole thing to say. Obviously with Omega, she probably didn't mean it that way, but just like a really a I don't know, unintentional jab at Crosshair. I enjoyed, but I enjoyed all that, and working together to get out of Kamino. It was also kind of sad to see Kamino and Tapaka City go out. Definitely obviously the animation visuals were once again great. And there was so many great wide shots of Tapaka City, on fire, sinking underwater and whatnot. But it's sad to see it go out like that. But yeah, the episode ends with some Republic commandos taking Nala Se to this Imperial base. I don't know if it's on Darrow. It was like a foresty planet with a lot of greenery and whatnot, and the base is like this big mountain. It looked like the planet Darrow, which was in the episode War-Mantle, but I'm not sure. But they take her there, and she meets up with this medical officer. At least that's what the character was credited as in the credits. But she says she can't wait to work with Nala Se and whatnot, which obviously Nala Se is noticeably, obviously upset, I guess. Obviously not wanting to do it because she is a prisoner at this point to the Empire, being forced to do whatever they're going to be doing. But that medical officer, her outfit is actually the same exact outfit Dr. Pershing wears in season 1 and season 2 of The Mandalorian. So, there's the cloning symbol, Kamino symbol on Dr. Pershing's outfit. So definitely seems like there's obviously gonna be some connection to Mandalorian and with whatever's going on there. But I do think it was kind of a weird way in the end of the episode. I do wish we kind of got one more scene with the Bad Batch, either in their shuttle or back on War-Mantle Sid. I guess if they would have gone back to War-Mantle, I guess Gregor would have been there, and maybe Rex. So maybe that's something they're saying for the second season or something, or maybe not. I don't know. But I do think it was kind of a weird way to end the episode. Either have that scene or maybe have a scene with Crosshair getting picked up. But it is what it is. It's not a major complaint. I just felt it was kind of felt like a little bit of a weird ending. But yeah. Anyways, I enjoyed the episode. Like I said, it wasn't as shocking of an episode as last week's. Not many twists, but it still was a good episode, and I still did quite enjoy it. So yeah, but my grade for the episode, I'll give it an A-. So yeah, but anyways, I'll be doing a full season review either maybe later today, if not, probably definitely tomorrow or in the coming week. So you can check that out then. But in the meantime, check out my views of the first 15 episodes of The Bad Batch. So, yeah. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one. I've been Starzino. Catch you guys in the next one.
You're Clone Force 99.
You know who we are.
Hunter,
Let's go.
Echo,
Hyperdrive's online.
Tick,
Prepping to jump.
Wrecker,
Let's blow something